Merry Christmas, metal fans, and as you know, metal never sleeps or dies. And Santa just brought out a new single. There's a band out of Birmingham called Beautiful Retribution, and they have a new single out called Burn. Really cool stuff. They kind of have this groove metal feeling like Pantera, Trivium, Lamb of God, when Lamb of God were good. And let's check out. I want to play a little bit of that song for you, this new song, Burn, from them. And let's check out how it is, guys. Yeah, I really like this intro. It kind of gives me a bit of a kind of, I don't know, Metallica vibe or something. Maybe it's this Lux Eterna song, Metallica song or something from Hardwired to Self-Destruct or something, but it kind of gives off that vibe a little bit. And then it kicks off into like a really, really cool groove thing. Let's check that out. Really taking the drums on this, how he used the double kicker and kind of adds a layer on the music somehow. And then, yeah, when the vocals come in, you kind of get that feeling, you know where you are, that it's this type of music, this kind of, I don't know what they called the new wave of American heavy metal, but this is Birmingham, so I guess it's a new wave of British heavy metal, take two, something like that. And I like it when the clean vocals come in the bridge, kind of leading into the chorus, that how the guitars kind of drift off into this kind of epic sounding in the background somehow. There's a lot of stuff going on there, and it really gives a good feel, or kind of feel, and then, yeah, they kick you into that chorus. Yeah, when they come in with that guitar solo now after listen to this. That's really, really cool. And it sounds so different from the rest of the song somehow. It's almost like it doesn't belong there, but it still does. Yeah, the whole song is like 5 minutes, and they have this chapter after like 3 minutes, 20 seconds or something like that. That's really, really cool. It's kind of like I don't know what you call it, like a breakdown, and they have like police sirens, and I actually didn't notice them the first time I listened to this, but then, I don't know, in third or fourth listening, then I started paying attention to it. It kind of adds a different flavor to the song, and I think you can make this song 5 minutes because you add this in there, and it's a nice little touch. Spinning out of control and I'm about to explode, let it burn. So yeah, I really like this song. It kind of does what it says on the tin, it's It's a kind of groovy, heavy metal, uh, cool guitars, great drumming, cool singing, clean vocals a little bit. I'm usually not a big fan of clean vocals, but in this case, it's very well done. And so if you're a fan of you know, Pantera or Lamp of God, Trivium, or the bands Killswitch Engage, or bands like this, then you will like this. And I wanted to check in on those guys a little bit and figure out more, because I had never heard of this band before, and they have made one album that came out last year, so I'm gonna look into that a little bit more. So you can find them on, you know, Spotify. A Beautiful Retribution song is called Burn, and I think the I Am the Poison was the name of the album, and yeah, they're on YouTube and everywhere, so check it out. Came out today. Merry Christmas, guys. Santa gave you something, I promised.